Coverage of the Apple Blossom Royalty Selection Pageant on the NCWLIFE channel is brought to you in part by Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center. Caught in a conflict? Family? Housing? Business? Call Wenatchee Valley Dispute Resolution Center for help at 509-888-0957. This week here on the NCWLIFE channel, we're getting a chance to introduce you to the top 10 candidates for the Apple Blossom Festival. And we actually are doing them in a particular order because it is their speech order. And now we have our third candidate joining us. We have Rachael Hamilton, who is the daughter of Chad and Jenny. Hi, Rachael.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in Boise, Idaho, and I moved here in November of 2020. I have played all year-round volleyball since I was 12 years old. I am a 3-year varsity volleyball player.
So were you recruited to come to Wenatchee to play volleyball?
No, I was not, unfortunately.
Some might think that.
Yes, I know.
So was that culture shock going from Boise to here in Wenatchee? I think a lot of residents here think, well, Boise's kind of eastern Washington, further east.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. Boise is a really big city, and Wenatchee is a very small community, so it was a very big change.
Mm-hmm. How's it been for you in those 2 years, 3 years that you've been here now?
It's been really good, yeah. Everybody is so nice, like very, very nice. I've made amazing friends, and the places to go, everything's so beautiful here.
How did you get involved with the Wenatchee Wild? And you volunteer during Wild games or something like that? Your bio says that anyway.
Yeah, I was coming in during lunch, and one of the ladies was sitting just in the hall, and I went up and I asked, and she's like, yeah, we do volunteer services. And I was like, all right, that's amazing. It sounds good. I'll just come and help.
So what do you actually do during Wild games?
I have worked at guest services, handing out tickets, helping people find their seats.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I've worked at Kids Zone, just helping and playing with all the kids.
Now, do you have a pet? I didn't see that in your bio.
Yes, okay. I have 2 dogs and 4 chickens.
4 chickens?
Yes, we used to have 6.
So they're pets, though?
Yes.
Do you have one of the dogs that's your dog, kind of?
Yeah, I like to say she's my dog.
And what is she and what's her name?
She is a Pug Shar-Pei mix. They're called Oripeis, and her name is Ginger.
Ginger. Now, Pug Shar-Pei, do they kind of grunt a little bit or have breathing issues or something like that?
Sort of. Mm-hmm. She snores a lot. Yeah, it's lovely to wake up in the middle of the night and she's snoring right next to me.
And I was going to say, does she jump up on the bed? She's on the bed with you? And
yeah, she does. She likes to kick a lot.
Now, how did she get her name?
Well, we saw pictures of her, and my brother and I were just sitting in the counter, and we have a small fruit bowl, and there was some ginger in there, and we're like, oh, she looks exactly like that, so Ginger.
Why did you decide to do this? Why did you decide to run for Apple Blossom?
Well, I'm new to the Valley, as you know. My first year here, I didn't know anything about it, but last year we had the parade, and I saw all the beautiful girls up there and going around town, and I thought, that is amazing, like good for them. And I was talking to one of the advisors at my school, and he said I should run. And Miss Debbie Worth also called me into her office and told me that I should do this. So I said, why not? Yeah.
So top 10, did that blow you away that you were a top 10?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I wish there were pictures to show you my face when they called my name, but it's outstanding. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So it says in your bio that you like to travel with family.
Yes.
So my question for you is not the travel part. Well, it's kind of the travel part. When you are traveling to wherever you like to go, how do you pass the time?
I like to play on my phone, or my family and I, we have always been a really big card game family. So we'll bring cards and we'll play like card games on the plane, and yeah.
Okay. Do you think that teenagers spend too much time on their phones?
Definitely, yeah. Way too much time. In class, there will be kids on their phones instead of communicating with the other kids in their class, and I feel like that really stops the communication and social
The
like
interaction.
Social interaction with all the kids.
Do you think we're losing that ability maybe with your age group to just be able to sit and talk and not have the phone?
I definitely think so, yeah. The phone takes up a lot of time and it's an addiction, I believe. Yeah.
If you were given an extra hour in a day, how would you spend it?
Truthfully, on my phone, but I would like to say spending time with my family. I love spending time with my parents and my brother and my dogs.
Referencing adults, what do you think adults should focus on most?
Not exactly adults, but I think the Wenatchee Valley should focus more on bringing more activities to do for teens and younger generations, because there's not a lot to do in this valley.
Thus, you're on your phone all the time, right?
Yeah, just like
So
safe places.
what would be something that you'd like to add? You know, you're coming from a different place and coming here, and so what are we missing?
Definitely a bigger mall. I would say even like arcade places or just safe places for teens to go and just hang out with all their friends.
What's the hardest part for you about this whole process with the top 10?
Probably the stress. There's a lot of just go, 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 but I think is a very good life lesson. So probably that, but I'm learning a lot through this process, so it's a lot of fun.
Okay, you get a choice here. Now you said you're on your phone. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok. You only get to pick one. Which and why?
I'd probably do Instagram because I have a lot of friends from Boise on there that I can connect with and see how they're doing.
Well, Rachel, what else should our audience know about you before I let you go?
I just would like to thank everyone who has been a part of this, everyone who's volunteered their time and given us everything to get us through this process.
Well, best of luck. Congratulations on being part of the top 10.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Rachael Hamilton joining us here on our program as we get to meet the top 10 candidates. Don't forget the Apple Blossom Festival's royalty selection pageant coming up on Saturday, February 11th. Our countdown to kickoff. Our countdown to coronation starts at 6 o'clock and the pageant at 7 right here on the NCWLIFE channel.